right, what it do, good people? Hope you guys are ready for a great evening of the show tonight as we travel through time, getting to know ourselves better. Let's get rid of this business and get it out the way right quick. First and foremost, we got to say this is WSDA Radio, Sound Dr. Allen Radio, right here at twitch.tv, youtube.com, x.com, cultureflix.com, all at Sound Dr. Allen. And also, let it be known to you that the photos that you see tonight of me, photo credits go to Blood Brothers Lens, Moody Black, Dr. Ayin Bayer. The videos that you may see in here that have nothing to do with me are videos from and images from Placid or Invado, and all rights are reserved to them. So let's keep that going and let them understand that that's what it is. Anyway, how you doing there, Daybreak? Good to see you in the building. Let's see here. All right. Yep. So we're going to get started with a little bit of music, man, kind of get things moving. And I'll see y'all guys in just a few minutes while we work on some things that need to be taken care of in the studio. But anyway, enjoy yourself. This is After Midnight.
After the dance, 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 after the dance,
Yeah, guys, we are here. We are doing our thing in the background, getting things together. But guys,
anything goes when I'm right here with you. Anything goes when I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. Anything goes when I'm right here with you.
The joy and bliss of peacefulness reigns through my brain, all over my mind, that keeps me from going insane. Is it on this plane, or is it in an aeroplane? Or is the plane an aerodynamic feature that gives us the power to move forward in this existing reality that is constantly changing and moving and grooving? Is it like making love to your woman or your man as you caress them with your hands and move over their body ever so gently, ever so strongly, ever so anything goes. When you feel that love permeating out of their existence, and I'm not talking about their genitalia, blissfulness, but it's mental. It's mental love.
Anything goes when I'm right here with you.
Oh, let me get that out the way anyway, though, cause that's something I need to take care of. That's not supposed to do that once I get the show going. But anyway, we got it now. Woo! How you guys doing, man? And welcome back to Jazzy Sunday Night. Hope you guys enjoyed the first 3 tracks. Just trying to take care of some business, trying to get some advertising done on other platforms. Appreciate your Daybreak. Good to see you in the building. I did see Marianne Peterson come through, but I don't know if she stayed. She might have had to step out because for some reason none of these other devices want to work right either. But anyway, we got it going, so let's hope it stays that way. But anyway, welcome to Jazzy Sunday Night right here with your man, Sound Dr. Allen, a.k.a. Allen B. We're going to have some fun tonight. We got a great poetry prompt that talks about your journey. I think you guys will be ready for that. In any event, we're going to enjoy the music. We're going to chat with each other, lift each other up, and hold each other down at the same time. Well, that's an oxymoron, isn't it? Anyway, you know how we talk. So anyhow, that's still a good thing. So tell me how you guys been doing since the last time we were here together. Let me know how you feeling tonight, what you need. But anyway, in the meantime, we're going to keep the music going. Let's do this one simply called Brown Eyes. Do you have brown eyes? What's the significance of brown eyes? Somebody look it up and tell me what you find, and share it with me. Put it in the chat. Come on live, however you want to do it. But anyway, tell me what the significance of brown eyes is. I don't know. I'm just asking you to look it up and see if there is anything. Anyway, Brown Eyes by yours truly. Let's have a little conversation, you guys. Glad to know you're doing okay, Daybreak. Anybody else want to tell me how they doing from the last, since we saw each other last? What's going on with you in your life? We're doing great. Hope you are. This is simply called Conversation by yours truly. Yeah, that's called Conversation. Are you guys ready for a conversation out there tonight? We got a great poetry prompt coming up, man. You guys you're gonna really enjoy it, I think. I say that every week, but the show up tells me how well you think about it. I've already posted it out there, so I even posted it on Facebook, and you know how I feel about that. But anyway, you guys let them know what we're doing, that we got it going on over here every Sunday night, man. Well, for technical reasons, we had to stay away from them. Just too many aggravations. But everything is good here, and we're enjoying ourselves. So let's stay positive and groove and smooth and groove. Hey, man, however you want to put it. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man, because guess what? I'm crazy about you.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. say I'm crazy. Just 'cause I don't believe like you believe, 'cause I'm in my knowing, I'm showing what reality is and not what you think reality should be. Walk circumspectly. Cause I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy about you, girl. Cause I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy about you, girl. Better watch me, cause I'm crazy. About you, girl. Better watch me, cause I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy about you, girl.
Yeah, I see you over there on Twitch, Marianne. What's going on? I like to slide through. Marianne pulled a switch on us, and she's over on Twitch. That's great. I'm glad you can make it. That's the main thing. And, you know, you can type in your stuff over there on Twitch as well. Hey, what's up there, DJ Soul Force? Got brain fog there for a minute, man. I know you so well, and yet my brain said, who is that? But anyway, good to see you guys, man. We're just trying to get it going, man. Having a great night so far with some good music, and we're going to continue to do that. It's time to announce the poetry prompt. After this song, you thought I was going to do it right now. Nope. Right after this song. This one's simply called Daylight Ending. Here we go.
Say what? Close my eyes. Can I realize? Can I realize? Yeah, it's by design. ever seen a ghost in the moonlight? Dressed up in his skin tights? Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? But he a spirit, seeking whom he shall find, to unwind, in his mental capacity to stay up on top of things. He finds himself on the bottom, ringing. Real eyes on you, girl. Not letting you get away from me, no. You see, you told me that things were gonna be different this time, and I said, come on and sit down and blow my mind with all the articulate things that you know how to sway me with. Come on, girl, don't play with me. You know I need a little bit, but that's okay. I'll look again. I'll find out when you're ready for me, and we're gonna see, 'cause daylight ending.
It's by design. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Realize.
Realize. Is it real eyes?
By design.
By design.
Close your eyes.
Can't close it.
Realize.
So anyway, here we are. It is time for the poetry prompt. And so, are you ready? I'll get it on Instagram as soon as I finish telling you about it. But it's pretty interesting, I think. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Pull it up here where I can share it with you guys. So anyway, poetry prompt is, drum roll, bing. Anyway, what does your journey to total freedom look like? That's spiritual, physical, mental, total freedom. What does your journey to total freedom look like? That's it. Again, I'm asking you guys to work on yourself. Dig deep inside yourself. Find out what that means to you. How does that affect you, and your mentality? What do you see when you hear that question? Where do you see yourself with total freedom? So I'm actually working on a song about that. So wasn't quite ready for the night, so we'll continue to work on it. But anyway, what does your journey to total freedom look like? That's it. See what you can come up with, people. Look forward to it. Marianne, if you can't come in live on Instagram, you're more than welcome to. I think you can type pretty much as much as you want in Twitch. So just type it in, take your time, and I'll read it for you. But you're more than welcome to try to come over on Instagram, because I do have a different device. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. Nobody's tried since I put it out. So let's see what we got going on. But in the meantime, welcome DJ Soul Force again. Like I said, good to see you. I appreciate your daybreak once again. I think I saw Health Vibrations in the building. Dr. Aim Bael's in the building. Cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. And there is my girl, the Ether. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you in the building. You're right in on time. Yeah, it is an interesting poetry prompt, but the poetry prompt again is right. Boom, there we go. So I hope you guys will enjoy playing with that one, and let's see what we come up with. And don't forget to share what's going on the program. Don't be selfish. Don't keep me to yourself. Put it out there. Let everybody know what we're doing tonight. Great to do it. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some conversation. And don't forget, if you can remember the titles of these songs and you have a favorite you like to hear, put it in the chat box, and I just might play it for you. Just might. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let's keep it moving with this one called Elemental Forces.
Time to climb to the sky. And time to ask why. It's 08, like it's picture day. Fuji fam, riding with the Doobie Twins in the 720 van. I see all these chumps acting like they got some. They need to stop fronting. Don't even share their wealth with their mama. Going to hand like Hussein or Osama. I wanna cop me a Tahoe, insides color taco, Rocco. In the corner, call me Balboa. Don't smoke, you don't smell no aroma. The nicotine got my whole hood all messed up. Lung cancer and the infections. STDs got that girl with a lot of gump to go give it to the next chump. And the boy, he got the bullets in his pistol. And he quick to dish you. I rock the lumberjack, blue and black, riding in the range, through the rain. That's why I feel no pain. And when the hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land. Messed up that they riding lambs. They fed, and they want us inside they cage so they can eat on our flesh. Please, God bless a brother with some type of soul. Cause on the streets, these people so trifling.
Wind, keep on blowing. Water, forever flowing. Earth, always turning. Fire, shown up burning. Well, the world is in a way, and we need some help today from the heavens. peace from up above, down from heaven. Love is the answer. Self-hate is a cancer. Don't destroy your chances to make your sacred rendezvous. No, no time to ask what's going on. No, just keep your love vibes going strong. Oh, hold firm, hold tight, it won't be long. And just keep your head to the sky. Yeah, let the sunrise kiss you on the first time, so you will fearlessly realize you're a child of the Most High. And no matter what be happening, the elementals they be tapping in. River dreaming, river songs, flowing, rolling right along. Water sharing, writing songs, rolling, winding, sing along. River flows, river goes, and it answers. Keep on blowing, water forever flowing. Earth always turning, fire shown up burning. Well, the world is in the way, and we need some help today from the heavens. Have the Most High send some love and some peace from up above, down from heaven.
And when the hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land.
Keep your head up to the sky, yeah.
And when the hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land.
Keep your head up to the sky, yeah.
Yeah, how about that, man? Elemental Forces. Man, y'all don't know that brother right there. Cannon and Sasha Lone, man. Those two, they both fire in their own right. Sasha Lone is a great conscious singer, artist. Cannon, blazing fire with lyrics, man, and that flow. Man, you know them cats that can spit fast, man. He one of them. Awesome dude. Hadn't seen him in a while. Kind of been looking for him a little bit, but hadn't seen him. So hopefully I'll find him, man, and give him a chance to get back in the studio and do his thing, because he is really fire, man. When I say fire, that brother fire, man. But anyway, let's keep it going with this one called Get to Know You.
Are you understanding where I'm coming from?
Are you understanding?
How long we been together now? Wow, and we still gotta keep on getting to know each other, but I need to get to know you more. Get to know you. You see, I wanna please you, make you happy. Get to know you. Not just one day a week, not just one holiday, 2 holidays, 3 holidays a year. I wanna make you happy every day of the year, but the only way to do that it is to get to know you.
Hey, do you guys understand why there's little children playing in the background on that song that's called Get to Know You? Somebody throw some suggestions out there. Put it in the chat. Do you know why the children are playing in the background on that song that's called Get to Know You? I guarantee you somebody knows. Come on, don't be afraid. Jump out there and let's have some conversation. I'm trying to generate some conversation with my peoples out here. What y'all gonna do? Let's have a little conversation, man. Anyway, let's go to a place we call heaven, but it's not where you think it is. But anyway, we've talked about it before. I bet you don't remember. Anyway, heaven. Okay, are you guys getting that poetry prompt together for me? I know you guys are, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. It's not too difficult, I don't think. But anyway, I know it takes you guys a minute to think about what you want to say and how you want to say it. There's nothing wrong with that. Just come on with it, man. Come on with it, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Anyway, man, we're having a great time tonight. Anything you guys have memory of that you want to hear played tonight, put it in the chat. I'd be glad to do a little bit of those requests, as they so call them. What do you think? Are you ready for a request? I know I do. I like to request my own stuff, but that's why I get to play it. But I'll try to play it in such a way that I really don't think about it. I let the universe guide me on what you guys need to hear. So I guess you need to hear this next one called I Love It. Do you love it? I love it. Do you love me? I love you. Come on, God. Let's go.
Is there heaven? And is it out there in the sky?
I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do.
Is there a heaven? And is it out there in the sky?
I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. You see, I love it when you call me your man. You see, I love it when you take the stand. You see, I love it, ain't it grand? You see, I love it 'cause I'm your man. You see, I love it, that's all you do. You see, I love it 'cause you're my boo. You see, I love it so simple, I say. I know this love is the only way. You see, I love it because we're together. You see, I love it 'cause we fight together. You see, I love it just because. You see, I love it, that's the dove. You see, I love it 'cause we've been forever together, forever, whatever, no matter how we do it. I just see it. Can you believe it? I love it. Let's go. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. You see, I love it. Always have. I can't live without you, 'cause you're my better half. No matter what we've been through, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't in my life anymore. Don't know if I could live it, I would close the door. I never let nobody into my inner being, never let nobody in without seeing what the motive is. Can I see it there? I don't know, I really don't care. You see, I love it when you call me your man. You see, I love it when you take the stand. You see, I love it, ain't love grand? You see, I love it, 'cause I'm your man. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do.
Yeah, that was called I Really Love You. Man, that's a nice piece, man, as we take a ride on the subway train. Uh, let's take this one called In Flight. So what do you say to that, family? Want to be my lover? Anyway, I haven't seen a poetry piece come through yet. What y'all waiting on, man? We riding through the city, chilling. Let's keep on riding then. Let's go with this one, simply called Vanilla Milkshake. Wow. Trying to give y'all some time before I jump in on y'all. But anyway, hey, you're right here on WSDA Radio, Sound Dr. Allen Radio, where we have the smoothest smooth jazz in the country. All by me, yours truly, Alan B, a.k.a. Sound Dr. Allen. 2 hats, 2 brands, 1 man. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Are you enjoying yourself tonight?
I see
It's a
the
little
water.
smooth jazz tonight. A little smooth playlist. Chilling.
Feel the stars.
This is The Secret Life of Me.
I transcend the universe. I fly past Mars. Dip through the clouds of Venus. Enter into the sun. I taste the Milky Way. This is the secret life of me. Traveling from universal sea to sea. Yes, the secret life of me.
All right, y'all still in chill mode. I know I am. Waiting on those poetry prompts to come in. Anyway, maybe y'all walking in solitude at the moment. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Be one with yourself. The solitude dance. Yeah, somebody done passed me by. I don't know why. Tell me why. Got me living in solitude. That dance that leaves me without romance and no way to enhance the things that I find all alone, most important to me. Got me living in this solidarity of solitude. All of us who feel lonely. You see, I got no dance, even though I should have one. Holding you closely and allowing your hand to massage my hand as we sway back and forth, back and forth, in a rhythmic, is it rhythmic? I don't know. But we smoothly groove and try to find something that makes us uniquely move away from the crowd, called solitude. Are you with it? Can you dig it? Am I alone? Is someone else here with me? Are we alone? Yeah, they say Papa's got a brand new bag, but I doubt it. I tried to say it loud, and, yeah, y'all know the phrase. They want me to make it, I'm black and I'm proud, but reality is, it just brings more solitude, cause that ain't the word we gotta use. Not for political status. Seeking ye shall find. They try to give me a literary apparatus to hold me down, and I'm not with that. The truth lies within a dictionary. So I stay in this solitude, seeking, called black, to find what's on the inside, to bring me back to my original glide stride of pride. I'm talking about gazillions of years ago, when things was in its natural state in the beginning. When solitude was an attitude of beatitudes. That's right. Beatitudes. Things were stuck together. Yes, they was glued, but they was in solitude. But not the attitudes of beatitudes. Beatitudes in the Bible. Can you love your neighbor like you love yourself? Can yourself be neighborly, even to start with? That's the question. You see, the true attitude of the Beatitudes is being the right attitude. No, I'm not talking about the attitude, Beatitudes that lie within the book of blackness called the Holy One. I'm talking about you, the one, being, seeing, speaking, doing, being the attitude of the universe that sets everyone free, allowing us to fly, fly, fly away into the ever-loving, ever-loving, ever-loving eternal bliss that always exists, free from turmoil, free from all your soiled clothes. Not even this flesh suit can hold you down when you recognize where you wear your crown. As you journey through your chakras from the root to the crown. Being the light, not searching for the light. For you are the darkness, and out of the darkness does come the light. So stay in your solitude as long as you need to. Find your path so you can be you. You dig it? Inside you is everything you ever needed. Inside you is all the attitude you need to be to conquer you. Do the dance of solitude. Do the dance, do the dance. Let solitude enhance your dance. This is the solitude dance. Okay, so a message came up from Daybreak says she was stumped on the poetry prompt tonight. So let me help you out a little bit. Like I said, we're talking about your journey to total freedom, and that's spiritual freedom, physical freedom, and mental freedom. That's your total package right there. What is that all about? Describe what it is for you mentally. Describe what it is for you physically. Describe what it is for you spiritually. All in that one. So tell us, what does your total journey look like? What does your journey look like to get to total freedom? That's all. Pretty simple, don't you think? Or maybe not. Maybe you never thought about it. I know I've been challenged several times in my life with things I never even thought would think about. And so I had to take a moment to get there. And so it may take you a moment to get there. But don't worry, we got a little over an hour left. I'm sure you'll come up with something that is befitting to your circumstance. So don't quit. Keep moving. You can do a Daybreak. Just take your time and think about it. Take your time and think about it. So go on that quest to find yourself. Where is your total freedom and how does it look? Quest. Hey, how about that? Daybreak, you came through. That's all right, girl. I knew you would. I knew you would. It just takes you a minute to try to put all the pieces together. So let's read this one. Again, the poetry prompt for tonight is, what does your journey to total freedom look like? And this is what she says. My total freedom would be off somewhere in space. I think it is not here, but some other place where the coconuts grow and I can stand in waist high. I can stand waist high in the clear waters and watch the water flow. Awesome, awesome. She says, dreaming of freedom, but nowhere to go. Freedom is in the mind, my sister. We all got to practice that. There's a lot of things we have been taught to be tied down to here in this reality that we live in. And as most of us are beginning to awaken, we're finding out how much we've been tied down and how the system uses little simple things to tie us down. Some things I'm not proud of myself that I've gotten caught up into, not having full understanding. And so one thing I want to say to you guys tonight is, in lieu of all those things that we have done over the years, you've signed a lot of different things, but one thing that you must remember in your mind to help you stay clear of the things that you think you have been trapped in, and that is, in contract law, there must be full disclosure, and you must have an understanding of that full disclosure. And I'm going to leave it right there. So go figure those things out so you can not be a slave in the mind. Make sure you are free within yourself, within your mind. Make sure that that's most important. And stay there. You know, a lot of people have been to prison, and I'm talking about federal prison, you know, long state prison lockups. And one of the things they always say is, I may have been locked up, but my mind was always free. And that's how they survive, by keeping their mind free. And that's how we are in this prison, in this reality that we live in. We must remain free within ourselves, within our mind. Don't allow the things that we see and we have to participate in to get us caught up in it. So just work on that part, staying free within your mind. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving with My Love, My Life. All right, we got another one that came in, and that's all right. Let's see what I think this. Yeah, health vibrations. Let's see what she has to say. What her journey looks like to total freedom. My journey to total freedom looks like happiness and joy, like a little child playing with her favorite toy. It looks like my mind getting rid of all the clutter, so I can ride out the rest of my life smooth like butter. I feel like I'm in bondage when I overthink the simple things, but in breaking those chains, so much freedom it brings. My spirit is always free, soaring up and down and all around me. That's Self Vibrations poem. All right. Hey, y'all coming on in there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, let's enjoy this piece of music called SVA Ozone. You notice I didn't and haven't and probably won't, other than the closing song, playing in music that has words in it. I wanted you to be in a meditative state and really think about your total without being distracted by words. That's why I haven't said too much tonight. Enjoy the music. Yeah, that's pretty smooth there. SVA Ozone. Health Vibrations, as usual, she always has part two of whatever she's doing, the book writer. Freedom actually means different things for different people, like those who relinquish their freedom to a belief system that keeps them under a steeple. My journey to freedom has taught me to examine what I expose my body, mind, and spirit, keeping it uncovered so my spirit can see, touch, taste, smell, and hear it. That's cool. Hey, man, so again, like I said, I want y'all in a meditative state tonight. Just think about what freedom really is in your mind, your spiritual freedom, your mental freedom, and your physical freedom. So let's go to Tranquility Base where we can get some of that. Tranquility Base. Yeah, man, that was pretty smooth there. And as I said earlier, the lady that writes books is back in the building. Health Vibration has another piece to her freedom poetry. She says, when we talk about freedom, we must first know what it really means to us. So we don't look like we're simply following other people on their ride on the freedom bus. Be unique and hear the whispers from your DNA within. Your ancestors will speak to you when you listen from the quiet place where there is no such thing as sin. How true, how true. Hey, man, so that's what it's all about. Like I said, you have to remember that, how can I put it? Truthfully, you have to remember that the powers that be gave us something that was outside of ourselves to distract us from what was really us inside of ourselves. You can do the research and you can find everything they talk about on the outside of us concerning religions. It's all on the inside of us already, and we were already operating in that. You can find a couple of major holidays that they said were outside of you, and they took the story and made it something outside of you, already inside of your body, using your body parts to describe this thing outside of your body that doesn't even exist, to keep you distracted from knowing who you are and the functions of the godly body of the God that you are. So you have to do some research and look it all up. I say this respectfully, stop being distracted by what you think you see outside of yourself. The everyday reality that you walk in really isn't a reality, but you have to figure that out. And we'll discuss that more at some point. But just open your mind up to those thought processes for a moment. Ask the inside person that you sleep with, walk with, talk with every day what I mean by those things. And watch. The inside man, woman will speak to you. The inside spirit will speak to you and tell you what those things are. Are you ready to handle it? I'm sure you are. Otherwise, why would you even be here? But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the participation in the poetry prompt. Thank you for your comments about the music. Remember, it's not my music. It's just that I had the opportunity to hear it first because they chose me to use as the creator or the transcriber from the thought process to the actual playing of the music so you can hear it. So I take no credit for it. I just give credit where credit is due, and that's my ancestors, the universe, however you want to look at it. They gave it to me. I give it to you. So be happy, be happy, be happy. But anyway, let's keep it going with Swinging with Doc. Y'all swinging with me? I'm swinging with y'all. Swinging with Doc by yours truly. I had to look back at that DJ Soul for, so I'll get it to you though. Thank you guys for taking the time to swing with Doc tonight. I know 3 hours is a good bit of time for you guys, but I appreciate those who come in, come out, come back in. Someone was talking to me about the time limit at one time, and I want to inform them and share with you guys the average DJ on the radio from the 6 a.m. show all the way to the midnight show. Each DJ spins records for 4 hours. I'm only doing 3. So think about that next time. And look at this as your radio station. That's just what it's for. It's here for you. It's not for me. And you can come in and come out as you please every Sunday night from 9 p.m. to midnight. And as you know, sometimes we run a little bit over just for your sake. And sometimes for mine. But in any event, I want you to know this is your station, WSDA Radio, Sound Dr. Allen Radio. And let's go on this mystic voyage as we get ready to close in just a few. Mystic Voyage. And this one for you, DJ Soul Force, a little saxy. All right, guys. Hey, man, I want to tell you thank you very much for a wonderful evening collaborating with you guys on the poetry, um, having you enjoy the music, putting you in that meditative state that you needed for tonight. Um, so just remember this. No matter what you see, no matter what you go through, stay within yourself. Always be willing to listen to the inside man, inside woman, that spirit that lives in you that always been there, always been talking to you, that you thought was yourself talking to yourself. That's really the spirit of God, the essence of the universe guiding you and letting you know which way to go at all times. But sometimes our eyes get distracted on these things that they put in front of us, from food, music, television, everything, everything you see. Material things, things that you really, they weren't designed for you to really enjoy the way you think. You were here to enjoy nature because you are a part of nature. You didn't need to have expensive shoes, expensive cars, expensive planes, expensive clothes. All that is a distraction to keep you from being who you are. The shoes that have rubber soles keep you from grounding to the earth, where you can discharge and charge yourself accordingly as to what's going on with you. You know, the clothes cover you from the sun, cover you from the rain. You think the rain is bad for you? No, the rain is a cleanser. At least that's what it was originally for, and to help you grow and to cleanse you. But, you know, over the years, and I don't know how many resets the planet has probably had, but we've lost touch with all of that. So I encourage you to relax in those things, even though they're still kind of rough nowadays, and get back to that, because that's where your true essence is. It's in nature. A lot of people won't agree with me, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. When you become a person, no, excuse me. When you become a man or woman of truth and you begin to spit those things to people, everybody doesn't appreciate it, because some people want to remain asleep. Some people don't want to wake up. You know, you ever had a family member or a child, like you go to wake them up and they're like, nah, I don't feel like getting up yet. Well, that's the way we are sometimes. We don't feel like getting up yet. We don't feel like hearing that truth. We don't feel like going to school. We don't feel like going to work. We don't feel like whatever the case may be. But at some point, you got to wake up and, as they say, smell the roses. It's amazing how that phrase works, because the roses do have a nice aroma, and they're part of nature. Something that we need to embrace all the time. So I'm going to stop right here and just remind you once again that your melanin eats what? Electricity, light, and music as a food source. Your DNA is actually music. You are a musical instrument. You vibrate all the time. So that's why you love music. You have vocal cords. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, that's how you communicate. And so all these things are vibrating. It tells you who you are all the time. You look in the mirror, you see it, but you don't see it. So just remember those things that we shared tonight. Appreciate the poetry and everything. And don't forget to join us next Sunday as we journey from one Sunday to the next, trying to, or no, not trying, but finding our freedom within ourselves, so we can be our best self and help others get there as well. And that's what it's all about. Each one teach one, each one grab one, each one reach back, pull everybody up. Don't let anybody be left behind. So that's my goal. I hope I met it tonight. I enjoyed you guys immensely. You know, I hate to go, but hey, man, duty calls somewhere else right now. So just remember, we all need what? Soul music to keep it going throughout the week. The soul music is how you think, how you breathe, how you act all the time. So continue on with the soul music. And don't forget to check out my brother DJ Soul Force Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and all the time. He's always out there doing something. We appreciate him. Don't forget Blood Brother Mike and that Queen Shape Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on What's on the Grill. And don't forget, Gifted with the Ain't Right Tribe on Mondays for Mental Mondays at 1 p.m. Those are the people I remember, those people that I know supported me, and I support them back. Who else? Oh, and Moody Black. He has a new album out in the moment. You guys check it out. Go to bandcamp.com/Moody Black. You'll find him. MOODY Black, BLACK. And check him out. Get the album. It's nice. As a matter of fact, no brag, but I actually produced one of the songs on there. So anyway, check it out. Love you guys. Hope to see you next Sunday night. Until then, we love you and peace.
Soul music.
Touch my soul.
Soul music.
Touch my soul.
Vibrations. I am Sound Dr. Allen, and we say good night and peace.